Welcome to Profit Rich Marketing. This show is designed to help you increase the performance of all your marketing efforts. I'm your marketing coach, Saeks. Can anyone write great copy? I get asked that all of the time, and I tell them all the same thing. You already know how to do it because you already know how to tell stories. I just have to teach you the proper structure and unteach you all the stuff your elementary and high school teachers taught you. If you've ever made up a story for your children, you're a copywriter. If you've ever gathered your friends as a teenager and told ghost stories, you can write copy. Great copywriters simply paint visual pictures of events. Events that have happened in the past, events that may happen in the future, or events that won't ever happen unless you buy their product. You either paint the picture of the joy the prospect will get using the product, or you paint the picture of the hardship he will continue to endure without it. Why? Because people love stories. No one is interested in dry facts and statistics about your product, but they will be captivated by a story that tells them how it will impact their life. And the more emotion you bring into the story, the more compelling it will be to your prospect. The reality is, if you can talk, you can write great copy. And you're about to embark on a journey into the psychology and copywriting strategies that are used by the pros like me to generate millions of dollars in sales. We'll explore the secrets that will help you craft compelling copy. Your job as a marketer is to get inside the prospect's head and learn intimately what is causing him a headache. Put yourself in the prospect's shoes and find out what is keeping him awake at night. Then, if your product or service can help, make this clear to him in no uncertain terms. A plain, rational ad with all the logical reasons why your prospect should buy may not be enough. You're going to need to break through the clutter of other marketing messages, the clutter inside your prospect's mind, and his possible denial and apathy. That is going to mean copy with emotion, usually charged and sometimes confrontational. As we explore the strategies and tactics of writing great copy, I cannot do so without mentioning the many great copywriters that have paved the way before me, who've helped me dramatically improve my copywriting skills. My friends and colleagues like Randy Gage, Ted Nicholas, and Joe Vitale. And the legends like Bob Bly, Joe Sugarman, and John Carlton, just to name a few of those masters. So what does it take to be a great copywriter? Well, the masters are curious about life. They read a great deal, they like to travel, they have a variety of interests, and they find other people interesting. And they are very good listeners. The good news is you have the skills, but like I said, they may have been schooled out of you. To be a great copywriter, understand that you should write like you talk. There is no one right way to write copy. The only real outcome you're looking for is effective. The more you write copy, the better you're going to get at it. As long as you practice your skills, you will improve. These strategies we're going to cover work, regardless of the title, role, or the position in your company. Now, I've seen amazing results from people who had no formal marketing training. So take good notes and put these secrets into actions. Let's review a few of the copywriting basics. First, you're going to want to become an expert on your product or service. You want to know your customers. Who are they? How do they buy? How do they behave? You want to identify the inherent emotion in the situation. Is it fear, success, or something else? Make a benefits list of your product or service so you'll know how to capture attention. When you're writing copy, always lead with benefits and validate with features. And of course, when you're writing, take no interruptions. Take the phone off the hook, close the door, or tell everyone in your office you just can't be bothered. Lastly, I want you to think about writing to one specific person in your target market. Make a list of those questions the prospect has in their mind about your products and services. Now we're getting ready for a break. When we come back, we're going to cover a whole bunch of guidelines on crafting excellent copy.